Hey up guys, and welcome back. I have another awesome build with none other than Bunny, one of the OGs of the game, and I am guessing most, if not all, in the game as Bunny by now. I know these videos are not that long, and I do try and keep them short and sweet and to the point without much confusion. Also, I would like to say a big thank you to Ascending Rift for sharing my videos to help me grow, but most importantly, the TFD community. I will leave a link down below to his YouTube channel, so please go check him out. So, let's take a look at the build in action, eh? I will be doing the Sigma run, as I need to do my dailies. This build, however, is good for any sort of farming or mobbing content in the game. As always, feel free to copy or adjust to your liking.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment.
How about this?
With that done, here's the build. For my reactor, I am using the Tingling Singularity reactor, as we will be focusing on a third ability the most, as for Bunny's second ability too. As you can see, I have singular skill power boost ratio and electric skill power ratio, just to give an extra kick to our third ability. As for my components, I will be using the full set of Slayer for mostly the 26.1% skill power. Be sure to have max HP and defense on all your external components just to boost your survivability. For the weapon, now you have 3 choices you can have, or all 3. 1. The Thunder Cage. It is widely regarded as the best weapon for Bunny, primarily due to its synergy with the core abilities. When Bunny defeats an enemy while using Thunder Cage, it triggers an electric shockwave that deals additional damage to nearby enemies, amplifying her AoE clearing power. This makes it ideal for mobbing and chaining kills. 2. The Blue Beetle. Best for crit-based builds, as it buffs skill crit hit rate and removes debuffs, enhancing fusion skills for Bunny's 4th ability. And 3. The Peacemaker, as it is good for high movement speed and good core flexibility, suitable for speed-focused builds. Choose what works for you. For me, I will be using the Thunder Cage. Here's the build I am using. Feel free to copy the build if you so wish. Now for the meat and potatoes, the build. As you can see, I am not using Transcendent mod for this build, simply because this build can be used for the non-ultimate Bunny. However, if you have the ultimate version, then I would go with Electric Charge, simply for the double jump damage to deal extra damage. Nimble Fingers for cooldown, Skill Insight for 115.4% skill crit hit rate, Skill Effect Range for the plus 92.3%, Front Lines for skill crit hit damage and skill crit hit rate, Emergency Measures for more skill crit hit damage and skill crit hit rate, Mid-Air Maneuvering for our grappling, MP Conversion for our cooldown, Skill Concentration for 115.4% skill crit hit damage, max HP to give us a little more survivability, maximize conservation to reduce our skill cost by 35.4%. However, if you have an Ancestors mod you wish to put into your build, then swap this out for that. And finally, focus on Electric for the electric skill power and cooldown. And the trigger mod I will be using is the Infected Weapon for extra skill power when we use our 4th ability to take out elites and bosses. The Arche Tuning is straightforward. Grab the gold skill power and the gold cooldown. For the mutant cell, I have gone with Electric Cohesion, again to give us a little boost to our overall power. And as you can see, I have grabbed some HP nodes too. Perfect. Here's my Inversion Reinforements. Arche Circulation Tactic for the minus 24% cooldown, Selective Neuro Stimulation for MP recovery and pain suppression. And I'm using the Husky as our fellow for MP it gives us. And that is it for this one, guys. Hope this helps out and you can have fun. So, if you like the video, please leave a like and maybe subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.